Buzzcocks QT. This is bonus material.
The extra digital serving pouch, I call it.
Don't forget to put 2 little slits in it when you pop it into your microwave to get that extra steamy, tasty goodness.
We're going to put our question papooses on now, aren't we?
My question papoose is already worn under my T-shirt. Noel Fiedling is here with us, and I am Bill Juniper. Let's smash into those questions. What I'm going to do now is, we've not done this, I want to do a whole sheet's worth in about 30 seconds. We're going to get very quick answers from Noel. OK. Harriet from the comedy blog, what are Fergie's humps?
Tits.
OK, thank you. Wendy Rurara asks, when 2 Unlimited sang no, 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 there's no limit, were they lying? Is there really a limit?
There is a limit. OK,
Mark Hogg asks, if both of you did the time warp, where in space and time would you want to end up? Hastings, 1066, iGuard. You?
1973.
Anywhere in particular?
Brixton Academy. David Bowie's gig. OK,
sweet. Carmel and Abby have asked, imagine you are Jagger. You need to get to Angie on the other side of a red door. The only way to get to her is by painting it black, but you have no paint.
Who? Angie?
Angie.
Oh, what? Angie.
Angie. You're beautiful. What would you do in order to get your satisfaction?
Is he asking whether we would sexually assault Angie?
I think he is asking whether we...
Of course we would if we were Jagger.
...would buy paint for Mick Jagger.
I would buy Jagger crayons, the ones that toddlers can eat.
Edible crayons. OK,
Safe
let's solve
crayon.
that one.
Crayons.
Let's solve that one. And final question on this speed round. Crimping your hair or kinks in your hair? From Harriet.
I have crimped my hair, actually. It looked ridiculous. I tried it, though. You know, you straighten your hair.
You know what? No,
the
thing is about the crimping is it just puts me in mind of crinkle cut chips.
Crinkle cut chips. I like crinkle cut chips.
Crinkle cut chips.
What happened? Are they still going?
Well, you can buy them.
They got phased out by the government.
But I remember you used to have special cutters to make crinkle cut chips.
I used to call them wobbly chips when I was a kid.
Wobbly chips?
Mum, can I have wobbly chips? She used to go, you mean crinkle cut? I go, yeah, I call them wobbly. That's what we're calling them now.
It's a more pleasurable tactile experience, a crinkle cut chip, isn't it?
Wobbly chip,
yeah.
It was like the Roger Hargreaves had designed them.
It's like the difference between Lego and stickle bricks.
Yeah. Nice. What happened to wobbly chips? I think we should change our names to Noel Wobbly Fielding and Phil Wobbly Jupiters.
I'll go for Phil Wobbly Jupiters.
Noel Crinkle Cut Fielding.
Crinkle Cut Fielding.
Oh, yeah. The Crinkle Cut Cowboy. I think actually, years ago, me and June were going to have a character called the Crinkle Cut Cowboy.
And?
And we realised that up beyond the name, there was very little mileage in it. A cowboy with crinkle cut legs. It wasn't really working out. Bullets that came out like that, you'd have time to dodge them. It's much quicker if a bullet goes like that rather than that. You can see it coming and duck.
I used to be obsessed with the idea of jelly people.
Jelly people?
Jelly people that, like, with wobbly...
Oh, I like that.
I always like that, people that could, like Mr. Fantastic in the Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah.
Who could stretch.
Stretchy
and get
jelly
things.
People. But I was always worried about the snap. I had a Stretch Armstrong as a kid.
Yeah.
And I snapped one of his arms.
Oh, he broke?
Yeah.
How did he break it?
There's all wires inside. It was absolutely traumatic. But you couldn't really get told off because it was like, well, you're supposed to stretch it. And your mum would be like, well, not that much. You're not supposed to stand on it and get 6 of your mates to pull it like a game of tug-of-war.
Oh, right.
It became a challenge.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, we destroyed him.
OK.
But I kept his loose, severed arm and threw his body away and buried it with some jam. And that arm stays with me. That wobbly...
Where do you keep your Stretch Armstrong arm?
Thanks for asking us questions. We've got no more answers. We've got to go now and be put in a special canister where we'll be sprayed on cakes and fed to everyone else who works at the BBC. Phil's had a meltdown. I've got to clean up these cards.
Go to the BBC Comedy blog, Twitter feed, Facebook page or YouTube channel. Post your questions. Tag them BuzzCotsQT, but put a hash before it. #BuzzCotsQT.